Just a quick one, guys, before we get into today's video. We have released our brand new summer drop that includes some new and exciting designs, including our Arne Slot t-shirt, European Royalty t-shirt, Trophy Wall tee and others. We've also introduced jumpers to our store. Do browse the new collection by going down into the link in the description or head into copyclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, in today's video, as always, here to bring you up to date with all of the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. That includes some exciting stuff, not just about one potential incoming, but another. Yes, and Fabrizio Romano has also provided an update with regards to Martin Zubimendi. So we'll discuss all the latest today in this video. But first, guys, Liverpool face a difficult decision over whether centre-back Sepp van der Berg stays or goes, as at least 11 clubs are interested in signing him this summer. Van der Berg has been a key player for Arne Slot throughout pre-season, but upon the return of Ibrahima Konate, dropped out of the head coach's starting lineup. The 22-year-old's position was made clear, unlikely to be a contention for a regular starting spot for this season, as he faces competition from Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Jarell Quansah and Joe Gomez. But there is no clarity as of yet whether Van der Berg will push for an exit, with Slot still to finalise his plans for the campaign ahead. If the Dutchman does choose to leave, he will find himself with a number of clubs to choose from, with at least 11 sides reported to hold an interest. Sky Germany's Florian Plettenberg provided an update from the Bundesliga on Thursday, noting that Stuttgart, Hoffenheim, Mainz, Wolfsburg, Bayer Leverkusen and Borussia Mönchengladbach all hold interest. Alongside that, Dutch publication Voetbal International has reported that Feyenoord will join PSV Eindhoven in the pursuit of the Netherlands under-21 international. Slot's former club are said to have tracked Van der Berg for a long time, and he is now considered a top priority as they seek a new addition at the back. That comes amid interest in Gertrude, once linked with a move to Liverpool, who is now touted to join Aston Villa. As well as those sides in Germany and the Netherlands, two of the Premier League, one Southampton and Brentford, and one from Serie A, Bologna, have also been credited with interest in Van der Berg. Reports of the player's price tag vary, with those in the native country claiming he would be available for €20 million, while German sources suggest that he is valued between £25 million. Van der Berg's performance in pre-season has a level of interest in transfer will only strengthen Liverpool's hand if they do enter negotiations. It seems likely that despite impact in the warm-up friendlies and clearly impressing Slot, the £4.4 million signing from Zwolle will ultimately leave this summer, but exactly where he will land remains to be seen, with Liverpool having already rejected offers from PSV, Mainz and Wolfsburg. So a man in demand there, of course, Sepp van der Berg. We've been keeping you up to date with regards to his situation for much of the transfer window, and it does seem as though he probably will go, but as stated, Liverpool should get a decent fee for the player, considering the sheer interest and the amount of clubs that actually want to try and sign the player this summer. So yeah, interesting there with Sepp van der Berg. Just before we move on, is there anyone in the Liverpool space that kind of wants to see him stay, or do you think that he'll be able to play a big part going into this season? As stated, let me know down there in the comment section below. Now moving on to some incomings, guys. Of course, Fabrizio Romano and co all came out in regards to the Martin Zubimendi deal, and of course have provided updates with regards to the situation and stated that he is more than likely going to be joining Liverpool despite the last-ditch efforts of them trying to sign him or to trying to keeping on to him. Real Sociedad, Fabrizio Romano's understanding is that despite them activating a plan, it is Liverpool that he would like to go to, as he's convinced on the project that it's going to take him to that next level. But we'll find out in the next couple of days whether that deal goes over the line. Now, you're here for probably another potential incoming, guys, and that is that Spanish publications have reported that negotiations between Valencia and Liverpool for Marmajvali continue. The Georgian goalkeeper would leave Valencia for over €30 million. It's being stated that Liverpool are in negotiations over a potential transfer for the Georgian goalkeeper, someone that impressed at the Euros, of course, has to impress domestically. And if you didn't already know the plan of action, what could happen with Liverpool is that he will be bought and then loaned out until Alisson Becker is ready to leave, and he's like the future number one for Liverpool Football Club, much like what Thibaut Courtois did at Chelsea, where Chelsea bought him, let him go to Atletico Madrid for like 2-3 years, and then was ready to overtake when Petr Cech did step down. As As stated, that's what Spanish sources are stating, that Liverpool are, of course, in negotiation with Valencia to try and get him in through the door. Yesterday I reported to you as well that Koumas had signed a new contract. However, we have just got breaking news from Paul Joyce as I'm recording this, stating that Koumas is now a loan target of Championship side Stoke City. And as I said, Liverpool are willing to sanction a move for him. Obviously, he signed a new contract, someone they see at the club for the long-term future, but of course won't be playing a part in the first team plans going into this season. And Paul Joyce has reported there is interest there from Stoke City, but I do expect there maybe to potentially be a few more bits of interest as the window goes on. Now, finally, ladies and gentlemen, the LFC Foundation is once again challenging supporters to swap their bed for a sleeping bag for one night to raise awareness and funds for thousands of people that are sleeping rough across the United Kingdom. The Kip on the Cop event is a fundraising challenge that doesn't replicate what it's like for those who are forced to sleep rough, but it gives an idea of the situation that many people find themselves in, whilst also supporting those who face this as a reality every single night. LFC Foundation successfully launched its first Kip on the Cop last year with more than £65,000 raised to help tackle homelessness across the Liverpool City region. Kip on the Cop gives supporters the unique opportunity to spend the night on the Cop at Anfield and help to raise funds to support people who are vulnerable across the city, whilst also raising awareness of some of the challenges they face. This year's event will take place on Saturday, October 12th, and you can register by going over to LFC Foundation website. In fact, I'll put a link in the description for you. Funds raised will go towards supporting LFC's Foundation Global Works program, which provides sport-based employee mobility sessions and monitoring young people who have experienced homelessness, all while as a Liverpool Homeless FC, who formed an unusual five-a-side league that was founded for and is assessed by people who are affected by homelessness across the region. Currently, the league is made up of 22 teams from homelessness organisations that operate across Merseyside with a focus on inclusion, fan, and helping to move lives forward. Matt Parrish, CEO of LFC Foundation, said last year's Kip on the Cop was an incredible night and saw many people come together and help raise fantastic amounts to help tackle homelessness in our communities, and we are hoping this year can be even better. We hope to see as many people as possible unite once again for what is a unique opportunity for those taking part and a chance to raise funds and awareness to make a real difference in the Liverpool City region. John, CEO of Liverpool Homeless FC, said last year's event was even better than we could have even imagined, and so we are delighted that the event is back and we can help raise even more funds and awareness, which is vital work for we're doing it every day in the communities. The funds last year's event meant we were able to increase the number of teams from 18 to 22, which allows us to support even more people and shows us how much different events like this can really help. As I stated, if you do want to register that, please note you do have to be age 16 and over to take part, and those under age of the 18 have to, of course, be accompanied by an adult. But do let me know if you're interested in the comment section below, and as I said, I'll put a link to it in the description. But Liverpool fans, that's all I've got for you guys today. Do let me know your thoughts on those two transfer stories. And yeah, guys, that does bring us to the end of this video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're closing in on 60,000 subscribers. And also check out our summer collection. Link is down in the description, or go to copbuyclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.